All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
First, want to give honor, go to space due to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to Apostle Nell, that's a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. These past couple of days back, President Zelensky, or whatever his name is, from Ukraine, went to the U.S. to see about continue getting some help. And Donald Trump is giving them, basically dogging them out in front of people.
well, Zelensky made Donald Trump do that when he tried to threaten him. Talking about you gonna feel it, and man,
and he clashed back, Donald Trump. Didn't care.
He said you're in no position to do anything right now
without us.
If it wasn't, hey, you need us, we don't need you. That's what Donald Trump told him.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need you. You need us. If you didn't have billions of dollars and our weapons, hey, this war would have been over in 3 days.
Yeah. Gotta go ahead and play this video right quick. And
fair use warning. Hey, we are using this video for criticism only, and for learning.
Yeah, that's it.
Hold on, I'm gonna say it so they can't say we didn't say it.
Mm-hmm.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 7 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such for criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. We are not trying to monetize off of this or any way, but but pretty soon, this is all going to play in Bible prophecy. Everybody's going to fall out of love with the whore. Pursuant to Babylon the Great, America is the whore that sits upon many nations. This place right here, the mystery of Babylon, and the king of Babylon right now is Donald J. Trump. And it's about to get on and popping real soon. Keep going.
The News at 4 begins with breaking news at the White House. A scheduled news conference between Donald Trump and Ukraine's President Vladimir Zelensky canceled after a heated discussion between the two in the Oval Office. About 4 hours ago, the two leaders met to discuss an end to Russia's war in Ukraine and a rare earth minerals deal between the U.S. and the war-torn country. Thanks for joining us on the News at 4. I'm Larry Miller.
And I'm Simone D'Alba. This afternoon, the two leaders were expected to sign an agreement giving the U.S. access to the country's rare minerals, which is something Trump wants as payback for billions spent in military aid. But instead, we watched this conversation take a very different turn. About 3 hours ago, President Trump posted on social media about Zelensky, saying in part, quote, he disrespected the United States of America in its cherished Oval Office. He can come back when he's ready for peace.
Let's listen to some of the key moments from that tense conversation.
Mr. President, with respect, I think it's disrespectful for you to come into the Oval Office and try to litigate this.
And right quick, this other guy over here, this is the Vice President. This guy right here, Vance.
J.D. Vance.
J.D. Vance. Okay. Play the video.
The American media.
You're gambling with the lives of millions of people. You're gambling with World War III. You're gambling with World War III. And what you're doing is very disrespectful to the country, this country.
Have you said thank you once this entire meeting? No, in this entire meeting, have you said thank you?
We gave you, through this stupid president, $350 billion. We gave you military equipment. If you didn't have our military equipment, this war would have been over in 2 weeks.
In 3 days, I heard it from Putin. In 3 days. This is something
maybe
new.
Less. Obama gave you sheets. In fact, the statement is Obama gave sheets and Trump gave javelins. You got to be more thankful. You're either going to make a deal or we're out. And if we're out, you'll fight it out.
Remarkable.
Wow.
Remarkable, right? It was a shocking, consequential meeting that's going to be analyzed for months, years to come. After Zelensky was kicked out of the White House, the Ukrainian president posted to social media thanking America, the president, Congress for the support, saying that Ukraine just needs just and lasting peace.
Yeah, well, it's important to clarify what happened in that Oval Office shouting match. As President Zelensky was outlining examples of Russia breaking ceasefire deals over the years and wanting more American guarantees, Vice President Vance said that Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky was not being thankful enough.
That's when the talks quickly devolved. They broke down. That's what you were watching. Both President Trump and the vice president shouting at Zelensky, saying that if it wasn't for the United States, Ukraine would have been overtaken by Russia. At one point, President Trump alleged that President Obama only gave Ukraine blankets while Trump gave them missiles, but that's not quite true. While President Obama was reluctant to send lethal weapons, we know the administration did provide military equipment along with medical supplies.
Yeah, Vice President Vance at one point also alleged that Zelensky campaigned for Democrats in Pennsylvania last year, but that also is not true. Zelensky visited an ammunition factory to thank them for the aid that they've been sending to his war-torn country.
As we continue to stay on top of this Oval Office meeting and the fallout.
And yeah, pretty much, hey, hey, these Edomites, hey, they're gonna be more divided and more divided and more divided, you know, and hey, it's just a matter of time, you know. So yeah, so they, you know, hey, we at the end of this thing, so it is what it is.
God, and man, we can't wait for it to get on and cracking. You know, this is the day we're waiting for. We're waiting for the end of their kingdom and the beginning of the next kingdom that's to come. What scripture you have first?
I'm going to my book of Mark. You know what? Get that Isaiah 19
I got
first.
it. I got it.
Get that one.
Got it, brother. This is Isaiah 19 and
2.
And Isaiah 2, Isaiah 19 and 2, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom, and just like Zelensky is an Edomite, Putin also is an Edomite. Mm-hmm. And the rulers over here in America are Edomites. The Most High is about to make America and Putin, Trump and Putin become adversaries, come real soon. You know, and coming soon, this place is about to go down in a flame. And it ain't nothing they gonna do to stop it. The end of this place right here is
Let me get this to the match.
The end of this place right here, Babylon the Great, Nineveh, is total destruction, annihilation. You know.
Yeah. Continue with that. I got Mark 3:24 to 26.
Matthew 3?
Yeah. No, not Matthew 3. Mark.
Yeah,
Mark 3 and 24.
Yep. Right there.
Okay. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. And you see them arguing. You know, Babylon the Great is the whore of the world. Okay. This is the cup that the Lord made all these nations drink.
He's this place right here is the golden cup in that the Most High allowed Babylon the Great to have. But soon, this place is gonna be done away with.
Okay, got two more.
Go ahead.
And if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand.
Okay.
And if Satan rise up against himself, but he divide, he cannot stand but have an end. And these are the signs started with heaven first to bring out with the scriptures that we got now. And so you see, we at the end, and this is one of the many signs of the end.
God. And man, man, we come out week in and week out, and we love for beautiful beam footage like this, man, because we filter it through the scriptures, and we seeing Esau's kingdom unraveling before his eyes. Mm-hmm. So man, I just can't wait to the end of this place, because man, I just we're ready to get in the kingdom.
That's right.
This is Isaiah 13:17. Behold, I will stir up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver. As for gold, they shall not delight in it. They bows shall dash the young men in pieces, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb, and their eyes shall not spare children. And this talking about the end of the destruction of Babylon. And the Medes are the Russians. And it's something that Zelensky said. It's coming to you. He told Trump. And it is coming to you, pursuant to Bible prophecy. Babylon, the glory of the kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees excellently shall be as when Yahweh overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And that's another spiritual name for this place right here. Sodom and Gomorrah, Nineveh, man, and this is the end of this place. Once this place goes down, all the other nations are going to fall down right along behind it. And this will wait for the future destruction of Babylon the Great, Nineveh, Sodom and Gomorrah. America is all these things spiritually.
Egypt.
God. And man, we just waiting for the end of this place. Once this place get done away with, that's once the nukes start flying, that's when Yahweh shall return.
Mm-hmm.
All that's gonna be in play. And Trump told him World War III. And the bows that I was just speaking on are some intercontinental ballistic missiles. World War III. And it's gonna happen in our lifetime.
Yep.
I expect to see. I'm expecting to see Yahweh Shai soon. We only waiting for a few major prophecies to be finally finished, and we already have the workings of the MOTB, Revelations 13 and 16 on down. The hour of the hour of temptation, Revelations 30 and 10, 3 and 10, Slakia, where all everybody's gonna be tried, and what they're gonna be tried with the MOTB, which is the MARK of the BEST. And once that happens, a famine of word is coming. We right around the corner from Jacob's trouble, and then that's when the World War III pops off, and then return of Yahweh Shai, and the end of these world's kingdoms, and the beginning of the next one that is to come. Go ahead.
Okay, Jeremiah chapter 51 verses 1 and 2.
Let me get there with you.
And then I'm gonna have to skip down once we get done reading them 2. Go to 6 and 7 after that.
Okay, hold on a second. Jeremiah 51.
Yeah.
Kind.
Thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, I will rise up against Babylon and against them that dwell in the midst of them that rise up against me, a destroying wind.
And that destroying wind is the thermonuclear fire that's coming from the thermonuclear warheads that's going to strike this place right here, America, and some parts over there in Europe too. But it's going to be mostly done over here in America. The scriptures say that America is going to get hit by 200 million nuclear warheads.
That's a lot.
Yeah, God. And me and the brother, we live in Detroit, but we literally sitting down in the lake of fire right here. This is going to be the lake of fire that the Bible's talk about. This place burning from all that thermonuclear destruction that's coming. The scriptures say that the lines of confusion is going to be broken down. That means you ain't going to be able to tell where California is to New York or Detroit to Texas. You ain't going to be able to tell what state is what during that day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Continue on reading. And will stand unto Babylon fanners that shall fan her, and shall empty her lands, for in the day of their trouble they shall be against her round and about.
And it's just not only going to be Russia, it's going to be China. It's going to be Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, and it's going to be some of the United Nations, because America is trying to pull out of the United Nations right now.
Got one more. Because
America's been funding most of their wars.
Okay, and skipping all the way down to 6 and 7 of Jeremiah 51. Filled out.
Oh no. Get to 3.
Get 3. Okay. Against him that, what's that?
Bendeth
led the
arch
bow.
Ben
his bow.
And a bow. These bows are metaphors for the missile silos, and out of them silos, they shoot the intercontinental ballistic missiles, and when they shoot them out of there, the prophets can only explain them by the best things that they had in their time. You know. Go ahead.
Okay. Bows, and against him that lifteth himself up in his brigading, and spare ye not her young man, destroy ye utterly all her hosts.
God, and this place is going to get destroyed. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is going to destroy this place.
Did you want me to read 5 too?
Shoot, read 4.
Okay. Okay. Thus the sinner slain shall fall in the lands of the Chaldeans.
And this is another metaphor for America. Keep going.
And they that are thrust.
Yep.
Through in her streets.
God.
For Israel had not been forsaken, neither Judah of his God, of the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai of hosts.
God, and they think that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai don't give a fuck about us so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad. But when this goes down, Yahweh Shai is returning to gather up the hopeful elect in the 1/3, who are the so-called Negroes, who are the so-called Native Americans, who are the so-called Latinos, and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad. That's who Yahweh Shai is going to come, and when they do gather them, you nations are going to tremble with fear, because the way y'all misused us and treated us. Okay. Keep going.
Okay. The Lord of hosts, through their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel.
God. And everything that America do is all their laws is contrary to the law, statutes, commandments of this Bible. and every one of them, even the greatest one they have is pride. You know, this is a proudful ass nation. So, the Most High is going to smitten and break this motherfucker down like he overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. And the end of Sodom and Gomorrah was ashes and dust, fire and brimstone falling down on this bitch. You know.
Okay. Falling out.
Flee
out of the midst of Babylon, and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a
recompense.
And
recompense is a payback. Just like James Brown. I'm mad.
Yeah, the big payback. Yeah. Okay.
You know, it's gonna be the great payback. You know, and man, the spirit just hit me on that. The spirit just rushed into me when I thought about that shit. This place is about to get fucked up real bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken.
And how they made the earth drunken? Through its philosophies. Through you can only do certain things long as you allow Moses doing this and that and the third the stuff that they have set up. You gotta do the same type of laws and the shit that they do over here in America. You gotta make that part of your land over there. Matter of fact, hold on 1 second.
Gotta finish this out. It's almost done.
Hold on 1 second, bro. The democracy, all that shit, man. Yahweh Shimi Shai is about to fuck this place up because all the shit that America do is contrary to the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High. Hold on 1 second.
So yeah, we want this place to let it fill itself out by prophecy wise, because we do want to get out of here. You know, we ain't like these, like here that's the men of GMS. We ain't like these other clowns out here want to come in the truth, play it off like they want to be in the truth, come out of a camp and then try to be in the world and try to make money off of this. No, we're doing this. We're doing exactly what Yahweh Shemi Shai said to come out with these prophecies.
And the nations are mad at Babylon as mentally because the nation have become corrupt like America. You know, they can, the stuff that America allows over here, that stuff is seeding into these other nations. You know, stuff that wouldn't normally be happening over there, it's their kids and their children are doing that shit. You know? Go ahead.
Okay. Lord has that made all the nations drunk of the nations have drunken with her wine. Therefore, the nations are mad. Okay, because like really is every country getting it.
Mad as the nations are mad and as in angry because things ain't going the way that they expected them to do, and they thought they was going to prosper, you know, just like America's prospering, but only one that's prospering are the elites, you know.
That's it on mine.
Kind of. Oh shit! Get it back.
You can grab it.
Okay, I'm pick it back up where he just left off. Babylon, Jeremiah 51:8. But Babylon is fallen. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain. If it be so, she may be healed. Trump think he's going to fix this place with the Dodge, Elon Musk. But hey, I don't give a fuck. They put a big giant ass patch over the deficit. They ain't fixing shit. Hey, this place is going down. You know. We would have had healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her. Let us go, everyone, into his own country, for her judgment reaches unto the heavens, and is lifted up even to the skies. And Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai is about to fuck this place up. And it's going to put all the nations in fear of the might and the power of Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. You know, he's about to do a great work. And we keep trying to tell you that a flood is coming. That's when he made another great work, when he flooded the whole world and only saved 8 souls. And he's doing another flood. And that flood right there, when he flooded the world and only saved 8 souls, that was the cleansing agent, the water. He's doing another flood, and this is going to be a flood of fire, and that's another cleansing agent. And Yahweh Bashim Yahushai is about to tear things up real soon. You know? Hey, people think that shit going to happen in their time. Hey, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai about to... Yahweh Bashim Yahushai about to take these nations out. You know? So, with that, I pray that this video is edifying. So with that, all praise to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of GMS that taught us this truth. Peace and blessing to the Akim having their life daily, pushing this truth, and a few Aqua sisters learning. Shalom.
Shalom.